Karen noticed that there were unresolved conflicts on her team. She didn't know how to get people to open up, but she had to try something before it got worse. She decided to try a game. Karen set up a game called the Fishbowl. She gave her team members pieces of paper and asked them to write an unresolved conflict at work involving themselves on the paper. The papers were put into a glass bowl. The bowl was passed around and a paper was drawn. The conflict on it was read, and the group brainstormed ways to solve the conflict. Later, one of the team members said to Karen, "I used the suggestion from the fishbowl, and it really helped."
Trey and Alex are attending an anti-discrimination seminar for work. They meet for lunch and start to compare notes from the meetings they had both attended during the morning session. "I had never heard of the Horns effect or the contrast effect before," Trey said between bites of his sandwich. "I thought bias and discrimination were just against blacks or women." Trey went on to tell Alex how he learned about unconscious biases that cause us to judge others based on negative rumors. He also explained how we also have a contrast bias that makes good things look bad when compared to other good things. "That's crazy, Trey," said Alex. "I learned a few new things too." Alex had attended the height bias class and the beauty bias class. "Did you know that taller men are more likely to earn more salary than short men?" "I am in big trouble," Alex said. He went on to tell Trey that pretty girls are sometimes thought to be too pretty to be useful or smart. "I wonder what we will learn this afternoon," Trey asked. The two finished their lunches before hurrying off to the afternoon seminars.
Darren held a meeting after hearing reports of bullying within the paper distribution company. In the meeting, he discussed the traits a bully might have and how to identify a potential bully in the workplace. Those included the obvious abusive behaviors like yelling or spreading gossip. It also included the traits that may not be as apparent at first, like being deceitful and irresponsible or having the characteristics of narcissism. Darren reminded everyone that the first step to helping someone, or even yourself with bullying, is being able to identify a bully when you see one and avoid them if possible. Martin was a supervisor in the company's mailroom. His manager, Tina, had been doing a great job and had earned the department great recognition in customer service. Administration had commended both Tina and Martin for their great work in forming a new and efficient mailroom. One day, Tina approached Martin and said that she wanted to expand the department and assign new tasks to her employees. Martin told her that it would be a big job and that it would require a significant amount of time and work. Tina smiled and told him that she understood the amount of work that would be involved, but she knew it would be best for the department. Martin agreed and told her that he would get her the material she needed to get started. He knew if anyone could pull it off, it would be Tina.
It was close to the end of the business year, and Carrie was going through her company's end-of-period procedures. She listed all of the company's assets and used the depreciation process, adjusting their value based on age. Afterwards, she reviewed the company's cash and investment statements and reconciled the accounts where she found discrepancies. Carrie created a trial balance and listed all accounts that still owed money. She listed the balances of each account along with their debits and credits and totaled them. She also reviewed the bad debt her company had collected and wrote off any debts that were uncollectible. After all of this, she logged everything in the general ledger to ensure proper record keeping.